Hello, hello. Okay, hello. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so work on the side quest.
Please. Piece of fruit. These pears.
Are you Milan?
That's me.
The innkeeper's just... He thought you might like... wine and ham to spare.
Comes with being the place everyone has to... We get meat from San Brec, or rather we did. Till not so... Still, there's no point dwelling on it.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please. You've raised the price.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rev.
I've never said no to a goat.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee, meaning they linger here. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor. Some days you know what?
All done.
Do you have any fresh water?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be...
That's fantastic. It's been a while, and the way I see it,
How so?
well, I wouldn't be serving anything but... And then there's Mela, those three other... And without the market,
And more bizarre.
everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers. Right. I hear you had me... If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and...
A goat and 60. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough.
Here they are! The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's never a true...
Hello, hello. Welcome. You're now the number one fan. Hey, if these quests are locked or what? See a lock sign there. Doesn't mean that I cannot do them. Look forward to this. Thanks. I've been trying to touch up on the edits for my what do you call it? Do this quest. I need to this one first.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than
Very
your
wrong.
uncle. Should I be worried?
Definitely.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's
Just need
a
to
big
wait for a few
place.
more months
Guess
for
it's as good as
Progress
mine.
7.
But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be
Haven't
our
finished.
undoing. It will be our
I
own.
don't know whether I'll play
I've
the
tried reasoning
NG
with
Plus or not.
dissenting
I'll see
parties, but
how.
even the desert hare has
See my mood.
limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
Yeah, I wanted to play
Honestly, think I'll
D4, but
listen to her.
What makes you think
no,
they
the
won't?
D4 grind felt very
It's
boring.
a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Didn't you know worth it unless you're gonna go for platinum? You think so? Not worth it in what sense? Like, not that fun? I can do the quest now. The lock sign means what? Means I cannot do the quest, is it? Ew. Down here. The other side. Haven't unlocked.
Fucking.
Yeah, end off with a hacking. There's quite a few quests been locked now. Is it because of my main quest as well? Maybe I'm at a part of my main quest that all this quest cannot happen. Okay. Hello Singy, welcome to the stream. This part wasn't sealed off, right? That's why it wasn't sealed off. So now that it's sealed off, maybe I need to finish this part, then the area will be opened up again.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate.
And I cannot
The
do the
Briar's
side
Kiss
quest.
here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Lubo?
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
True number 1 fan.
Well,
Are you
for
like
my namesake,
you're the banana B1 B2?
he'd let them choose for themselves. And be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal,
I must
it
have
may
let
still
pretty
be
girl.
possible to make them doubt their own.
Don't be a simp. Before you a
before
simp.
presenting them with a third
You
option.
dishonor your family.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you
Dim
can't
life indeed.
convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only
Speak to
play
anyone from the
along.
90s, they will know what to
Play
talk about.
along.
Facts, facts.
What he means to say is yes.
Banana in pajama, down the stairs. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1? I think I am, B2.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane,
Jane.
commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you
Wow.
told him no. That there aren't
Very
any
good.
men left to hire.
Very good
Is
with
that true?
lyrics.
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses?
First character.
There must be 2
Actually, I forget
score
what other
swords assigned
characters
each
are
one.
there.
Granted,
I know
we
it's
have
a
few boys
cartoon.
left.
There's the original is the
Boys
live
you're
action,
looking for.
right?
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this
Can't
town
remember.
better than a gaggle of unblooded
Then
striplings?
after that, they made it
That
into a
band of
cartoon
beardless
series or some
youths
shit.
could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Does that mean? We have to go. Turn left here.
I'm ruined. My shop.
If
Why got Sally food? That's a question. Maybe it's from
I mean,
the bananas
it may
were
still be
from
possible to buy something.
Chernobyl.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie,
Radiated
allow me to
and
introduce
bananas.
Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And
Maybe try and
while
buy
I
something.
applaud your endeavors to
Brutes has
dissuade our
feelings
more
too.
bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must
I'm a
stand
very tiny
united.
potato now because I'm like leaning back in my seat.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
My tiny potato.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Sesame Street Count Dracula holding banana. Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
one skin, two
Clive.
skin.
Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
We're gonna fight bandits?
Not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
You alright? Come here. Overshot.
Good news, Sid.
One skin,
Both
two
Conrad
skin,
and Natalie
three
have
skin.
somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles.
Ta-ta,
With
ta.
time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
Let's go kill some
All
bandits.
of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Time to... Right here? Right here? Oh, yeah,
Your
boy.
women folk have come to work.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Titan!
Oh shit. Oh god, no more potion? Oh, this is not good. I need to go and remember to buy my
soil and stone.
Yeah, I almost blocked it. That's it. Play Elden Ring. Haven't even finished this game, you want me to play Elden Ring? Buy potion.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Spider-Man 2. Oh, I never played any of the Spider-Man series. Can't say that I'm a extremely big fan of Spider-Man games. Never played Spider-Man before.
Natalie.
Never.
I owe you an apology. You did well out
In fact, I
there.
rarely play like
Ian
single
would have
player
been
games
lost had
like
you not
Final
held the line.
Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy is the only
Without
main
you, there would have
exception.
been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You
I
saved
played as
Dalimil.
well. I played God of
We all
War.
saved Dalimil.
Oh, never do I have Spider-Man at all. Hey, you
Conrad seems
you
to have had a
mistake me
change
as
of
someone
heart.
else, is it? Huh?
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your
Then another
presence
Bob
that
guy
our
playing.
visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that
Remember wrongly
matters.
for sure. I never
As
played
for you,
Spider-Man
Sid,
at all.
You
Zero.
fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Talk to me on stream about it. Did I lie? Have I misspoke? The market is open already, right? I can do my side quest already? Yeah, I can do my side quest already.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
How do I get there? Do I go via inside? Right. Go in.
Lubo did well to bring...
Where Joshua was, right? Previously.
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good,
Sword
Lord
quest.
Ignac.
Ooh. Is it the best sword?
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen.
That's what I can get.
Yes,
the penultimate
I'm afraid it
chapter.
was.
Then I'll retrieve
And
Lord
that's
Ignac's
what-
luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
When you play the NG Plus, do you need to do all the side quests again? Or just do the main quest only?
Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
The side quest for EXP, I
did
guess.
not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandits'
Do all the
bed.
quests again.
Every
All the side quests
ill-gotten
as well.
coin in Dalimil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell.
Okay. So, done here. Suppose we are supposed to go here. Right. So, I shall tally here. Explore the area. Here, do all the essential quests to unlock the smithy upgrades, like the one doing. Oh shit, I haven't buy my potion yet. Just explore this area.
That'll do, girl.
Stay down.
Oh my. If I die. No! I'm a zero death gamer. If I died? No, I haven't died. No. Zero death, baby. Is there anything here worth taking and looking? Oh, thank you. What a worth. What such a worth. I should teleport somewhere to get potions. Is there any here for potions? I've died before, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop spreading false news. Fake news.
Well met. A fine choice. Many thanks.
Can't drink the potion now. What the fuck? Guess. Hoffman? Yeah, politicians have a lot of things to do other than to Hoffman me. My friend just told me there's this concert coming up, Distant World. They do all the FF songs. Happening in October, I think. So, just in case you guys are interested. Let's go. Did this tornado hurt me? Oh, it is. Yeah. A lot of blue things happening there. Oh. Wait, what? Is that a hunt?
You deserve a rest.
Is that a hunt? That's a hunt, right? Okay. We fought something similar before. No, it's not a hunt. It's not a hunt though. Yeah, huh? Oh. Oh, I can't dodge this shit. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, what's going on? I have no idea. Oh, it's almost there. Wait, is this even a hunt? It's not the most expensive ticket. It's not a foreign. Is it a foreign? I think it's a foreign band, yeah. The Celine Dion for 400. Not a hunt. Can't tell. Oh wait, my Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Just want the Akashic creatures because of the. Because a hunt, they would have given that short cutscene, right? But this is not a hunt. And why do I fight it for? I like how sometimes when you run now, sometimes your teammates will be in front of you rather than always being behind you.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Let's go. Yeah, I tried to block that. Easy. Thanks for the info. Ask your colleague. Yeah, I might go. I'm my friend might be interested, so see how. Looks fun. Anyway, you see me that I've learned the two ultimate moves for Garuda and Titan.
Nothing seems to be damaged.
I was thinking, actually I don't use some of their skills that often anyway. Like the dodging skill from Garuda, actually I don't really use it. I was like, oh, might as well use the stagger one. That sometimes helped with bosses. It's Children's Day. What's Children's Day? Or Children's Day.
What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern.
No, fucking Children's Day. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt.
I still call you Wyvern.
Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
I heard that for a really long time.
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged
Oh,
sword
introduce that
you
Wyvern.
recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twin.
This guy is Uncle's rival, I
and is
see.
used
Maybe that's why he
by
does
the
to
practitioners
introduce
of a unique
himself.
school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only.
Right on the second
They
blow.
crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the... But it is the final stone which led a mineral quite far. And that... Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to... Take this, the very stone of which I spoke, and a far more.
Thank you.
For the whetstone now.
Pardon the intrusion, my...
I am locked in bitter competition with I am one step ahead of the uns.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again.
Stupid spoilers.
Redeem! We mustn't dawdle.
Redeem!
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right
Sorry,
there.
spoiler. It's okay. There's that story.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now.
Nice. Oh, we have finished all the side quests here. Very good. Okay. We can go back there. That side quest there. The lost side quest there as well. Oh, that's nice. All the side quests are the places that I need to go anyway. Oh. Are they? Where's the side quest for this? Here? Eh? It shows that there's a side quest here. Oh, it's locked. Maybe that's why. You went in 2017. You're Celine Dion. Bruh, $400.
First we find Isabel.
Right. Look on some potions first.
And what can I do for you? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye.
Oh, Final Fantasy, the time they wanted to bring the FF7 one, but then didn't happen. So sad because of COVID. I really wanted to go the FF7 one.
I can't do it.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A cat.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Eh? Oh. Run back all the way there. No, I thought bad. Can't paste wet link. But I thought before just now just paste something.
Or on a captain's orders.
Maybe because moderator is it?
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the
Facebook
people
video
of
the
this
concept.
town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
It won't be sword. Yeah, I also don't think it will be sword lah. I don't think it has such a crazy demand.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Sure, which tier is worth it? Did they already have the tiers? Different tiers already? I haven't going to read up too much yet.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so and a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life.
Leave that to us.
My family! They're still
It's all right.
Everybody is hurt and injured.
Did you see the
creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just...
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be.
Okay.
We should head for more.
Oh, look at the what do you call it? The place without the
Assume you have a
crystal
plan.
now. Castle. Crossover, what the fuck? What is it thing?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Good girl. Tuk 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 tuk. That took 7 cats here and plus VIP. Ooh. Free potion. Oh, here's the Akashic blue tinge.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Should I try?
Save your strength.
Why am I not doing my combo properly? don't know until now. Maybe a lot of hardcore FF fans. Maybe? Oh, 来了。Oh, got there. Bye, bitch. Easy, easy.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Nice.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Thingy, you can't remember who we went with. Is it some boy? Do you went with some boy? Huh? I realize only half my potato head is. It's in the screen now because of my sitting posture.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady.
You're leaning back, yeah,
The
I'm
garrison
leaning
will
back.
be ready.
Tell me which
Felipe
female
has
is keen to
convinced
go.
most of the men to remain at
That's
their posts,
true
for
too,
now,
but
at least.
yeah, I have friends. Female friends are also
Hearing
into
that the
FF.
Bane would look kindly on
I think
any man
FF is
who
one of
himself
the
to
games
task,
that you
certainly
get a
did
bit
hers.
more ladies who's liking it,
It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit.
to be honest.
Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, and the people I love. Now,
Yvette keen
if you don't mind,
Yvette won't be keen.
I have sentries to post.
I have another friend
Milady.
who's a female who also plays a lot of FF14. Yeah.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one.
Rachel. Oh yes. I think you also know Rachel. I know her. Oh wait. Huh? How do you know each other? It's just like, eh? I forgot how you know each other already. Oh, she did my makeup video. Yeah. I was like thinking you. I feel like you two like know each other, but not really. No, another friend called Adrian. She I think appeared in my video once before when I went Japan. We hang out for a while when we were there. Yeah. Yeah, where do I go next? Oh, so we're done. Then the side quest cannot do here, leh. Mask being damn. Ruby to Mata. Okay, fine. So I guess we go here first. Run here to do the quest. Well, what's the fastest way to get here, man? Is it through here or is it through here? We can go here first. Maybe the main quest is asking me to go that area anyway. Oh, she's the cosplayer. Yeah. That's Rachel. Oh, that was a video quite long ago already. I think like maybe 2017.
Martha,
And you, Clive.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after, there were hundreds of them.
Hundreds.
Tried to storm the hill. The rest are still down there now. And while...
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never off now. Where I need you is to let the men know you've come to help.
We're on our way.
We're gonna fight some Akashic now.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
Oh shit, it's the other way. Let's do the side quest first.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Guys, y'all just hold on for a bit longer. I need to do my side quest first.
Just patch me up as quick as you...
Villagers can hold on for a while longer. I think one of the first hunt was here when I found it accidentally. What is this? Is there a point to reading this? It's just a... Okay. Oh. Supposed to fight the Minotaur?
Well, it's certainly
Tomorrow
quiet.
will be
If I were
a
giant
time
antelope,
trial, I see.
it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
They got me. Too easy. Chronolith trial. Every icon has its own around the world. Unlock after fire in the sky. We haven't even unlocked the Enterprise yet. Which I wonder what does it even change any of the
Will it be enough, I wonder?
exploration? Oh, this is the quest for Torgal to eat.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
Whoa, whoa. This guy is
You do know
Bahamut.
you can take
Ooh.
that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Oh yeah, that's a good boy. Torgal is a good boy. Good boy, best boy. Do I have enough potions? Travel down. Here? All the way to the front, okay.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
No leaf, no pots.
wounded.
Ooh. Oh.
We deal with the Akashic first.
First is the build time for the fight. Go AoE damage! Everything! Just die! Where are the new enemies? Oh wait, they're all over the place. Ooh, do you see that dodge? Baby!
You're finished.
Oh yeah. Oh, you only have one acorn. See, so interesting. So it makes you really force you to make full use of whatever you have.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't
Bodies
time
of the
for
flame.
introduction.
Wade's men. Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scout.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked up.
Are we going to look for weight? What is an accessory? Is it a useful accessory? Oh, we're back in the tavern.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward.
When did Wade and his men...
Not long after Rosalith fell. The guard, they were making ready to leave just as the skies turned.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics and they got wounded!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here.
I will.
Let's go, let's go! Let's save people! Percentage increase. Use damage for Icon's most powerful skill. Oh. Sounds quite meh. I don't like those percentage increase. Like, not that meaningful.
Mad dogs.
One thing I have, I would say issue the game lah, but like some stuff are not very meaningful. Like gathering, all the crafting materials are like, are they important later on? I wonder. Because right now it's like there's little or no use for all these items, which is like very
Squire, I
cosmetic.
need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So
Important for NG Plus, I see. So right now it's like 0 or little no use.
If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha, and by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many.
Behind you!
Oh,
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
let's go. Fight the fucking tortoise.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Right, cannot see anything. I can't see shit from my own skill. Bruh.
Nice try. Silence!
That was a failed dodge.
Nice try.
Let's go. Oh! E-bye. Let's go. Let's go.
Too slow.
Longevity's turtle. That's why I hate Garuda skill block your vision. I think might be useful for bosses to kind of trigger the stagger earlier. Because the other skill is the stupid jump. Sometimes I was also thinking whether do I really still want to keep Garuda skills.
I don't think so.
But the stagger skill has been quite
Yet
useful.
again, you've pulled me from the flames.
I was looking at Bahamut. I didn't really like Bahamut's skills. I don't like his.
You've never been one to shy away
Like I
from
just want to
dangers,
be in the
Like any
middle of the
shield
action.
worthy of the name.
Bahamut's skill is like kind of just
See,
like
you're all in one piece.
become a. You have wings and then you just
Something
float
wrong.
around.
The lookout saw
Just
smoke
like whatever.
coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick
But the
to be a
beam,
hearth.
the hyper beam looks
Second
good though.
thought. Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Let's go. Round 2. Yeah. You just teleport faster, right? Second, you go and create stuff or. Oh yeah, the one that you just hold on and you just move around is like. Yeah. Let me just run to their face and just chong at them. You want to be storing shit.
Just patch me up as
See how much? 2,000 points. I went to unlearn this so that I can level up. Can I level up this? Since I use this so often. I think consider this though, because this is a good AoE skill. Fuck the Bahamut skills. I want to use more of this. 4K though, that's crazy. Break. Let's go with round up. Upheaver is better than Titan Ulti. Upheaver is what? I don't even know what is Upheaver. The second skill. Oh. I see the damage 4-star leh. How can you say no to 4-star? But then again, to be honest, I can't really see how much damage it's really dealing. I do know this is like crazy amount of damage. But I wonder this one, you need the enemy to bounce along to really do that amount of damage or not. So I can try a bit more and see how. Let's go. For the goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We
have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh, near me approaching already. Oh, Chocobos. How dare you attack Jill? Fuck you! Oh.
Something's coming.
Isn't that the Ariman? Oh, wrong tree. Oh, wait, this here.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything? Only the first round, so
Level 5
Shall we?
Zantetsuken. Is that an Odin skill? Assume it is. This one is the...
Too slow.
This is the one that passes through. Oh. Allow.
Nice try.
Machine gun duel.
Nice try. Too slow.
Easy. Mastery doesn't. Master skills and put them with other icons. Other icons. Oh. How does that work? So for example, now my title skill, I can use it with another icon skill.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be
Oh,
long
possibly
before the
master
next
all
lot
skills in
arrive.
one playthrough.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Oh, so there's net. So for example, there's no need to master. But I thought some skills when you master, or master is like the last level,
What
is
did you
it?
find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
Master is the last level.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight.
It was a hard-fought victory. It's not a matter of if. The inn here affords a good view.
What do you say, Martha?
Well,
Press triangle and see the breakdown. I see. Okay. Later I can take a look. Games of War. Lots of gold. Ooh, what's this? Gardens. Gardens. Oh, Okay. Just
My
display
lord.
my room.
There's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
This is his boyfriend.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
Let's see if their missions stagger.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
You're assigned the guard role. Okay.
Well,
Maybe I'll try
then.
that.
It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade.
Hello, Colonel, the
If it
Phoenix
please
area.
you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished
Boy,
much
mostly
since taking on the
signified.
mantle of Cid, winning no little
Amazing
honor in
unmistakable.
so doing.
Okay.
And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much that...
But a squire?
Squire means what?
Would that really be so bad? You
Means
were a
you'll
squire
run
once.
around.
I would not have it.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
I will not let you down, Lord Rosfield. You...
What does Squire even mean? I see. So this is mastered, meaning... So technically I don't have to master it. I can upgrade it. But this master it. So I just need to do one more. Once it's upgraded, means it's good enough. Learn, then there's upgraded. I see. But limit break leh? Limit break makes sense, right? See. Oh. This one slowly increase double spells, increase charge burst potential, increase economic potency. Oh, master means 4 bar, right. Master. Okay. So I don't have to master this. Upgraded is good enough. Okay. And this one? So actually I got a lot more points if I'm not planning to. Can play around a bit more in terms of what I want. This is upgraded. So which one is good? This one, AoE. Sucks. One. Judgment Bolt. Oh wow. Cool. I don't have to learn all this. Upgrade it. I could upgrade this. You know what? I don't learn this. Alright, do you think we have enough points to master this? Oh, that is a lot of points. Yeah, I see that I have a lot more points. Mastery, we want to use a skill from other accounts with like, yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Because sometimes when I'm like moving around the skills, I was wondering why sometimes I can see other icon skills that I can attach to. That was really expensive. This is just to stagger. Yeah. So I can think about one skill that I can. So I use this. You was talking about this, right? Is it this? I need at least 10k, my god. No. The out. Oh. 100啦 need 5k bro. Oh, I can. I know. I see. Okay, wait. Let me think. So I can just equip this. Or maybe I can master this. Increase boats. Maybe I also don't. Oh, but then I want to use the Deadly Embrace, right? For the half stagger.
Or my uncle.
Yeah, I just forgot that. About that. Well, maybe later. Maybe. This one. This one becomes Naruto's, yeah. What about reputation awards? I see. Okay, so this is upgraded. Let's just skip to this first. Then for Garuda, guess we can. Yeah. Upgraded. Okay, we leave it as it is first lah. Wait, let me make sure my skills are attached. Let's go. Maybe the wind up is always hit the red area, right? I'm doing it right? Okay, so we're done with this area. Oh, we're supposed to go back now. So there's side quests here that I cannot do because of some particular reasons, and there's also side quests that I cannot do here because of locked. So I guess we just go back to the hideaway first. Yeah, let's just move on first. I think it'll be a while before I meet my next big fight, since we only kind of just fought Bahamut a short while ago.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Was wondering when you had owls from all our friends thanking you for your... How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still
A lot of
crying
hunts,
out,
oh
the
yeah.
nation's
I haven't been
still
hunting
chaos,
hunts for a
right?
while.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, now's not the time to set. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Tight.
Thank you, Otto.
Ooh. My Ototo has woken up. Ototo! Daijoubu? Daijoubu janai. The best S rank hunt should be available. Ooh.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
The rescuer is already aware of Ultima.
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
Key points already mastering your skills.
What possible use could I be to
Don't
such
be
a
a
creature?
nerd,
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
Odin is what element?
You.
Lightning.
Clive.
Titan is earth.
You are different.
We haven't seen water yet. Water is Leviathan, is it?
Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there.
Bahamut is...
The fact Ifrit
what?
can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
It's light.
Perhaps
Bahamut is light.
Ultima has been
Odin
waiting
is
for
dark.
one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Supposedly got Leviathan, but not in the
Hazard a
game.
guess.
I see.
I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe
Mind
Ultima
is
to
not
be an
attuned.
embodiment of the concept.
Sounds
That's why I
familiar, like
struggle.
he talked about...
And fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No.
Byron and Meat.
Well, they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor,
should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Go to bed, boy.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
We travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Nice music. FF music is truly the best. Oh, new place. Let's turn in some of our side quests first.
It seems the hideaway is
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation.
Are you sure it's me you're looking?
I'm all the cook will be needed. You remember Ivan's? So I thought I'd try making one of these.
It wasn't as straightforward as you.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be out.
You
I've
have
never
a
been
cook
one to
stuff.
play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend. So,
A fried mort recipe seemed easy. Only
Blah blah
turns
blah.
out
Everyone said the
I was
recipes
supposed
in the
to
culinary
pick up
book
some
which date back
stuff.
centuries.
wow, kindly old fella who haunts.
Fine. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your...
You do that.
Like some mini boss. But then I think cannot, cause I need to do the main quest first. Everything is closed. Up to Chiron.
I
Also my
noticed you-
doggo.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Chiron take care of
You can, eh?
poor girl so well.
Nice like that. In return, you can thank Toad.
I was just on my way to see him.
This is the sword.
Sorry for the wait.
Fast travel after the
But hopefully
cutscenes,
he'll
yeah.
agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not what...
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit might not be so bad if all you ever thought would do. Good luck on the battlefield.
Even so, is there...
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords that the curse breakers wouldn't... Nah. No point trying to copy that thing. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine... And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel. I won't make a copy, nah.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just...
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age. And... Hey. Thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August 2.
Actually, his voice is very
It's good to
similar
know
to
someone's looking
Sid,
out for me.
the original
I'll
Sid.
be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got you. You come and find me when you've got the material.
Right?
Very long never hear Sid's voice, although his voice was so... what's that word? So recognizable. Oh. Excalibur. I can make Excalibur. Come on, make me some Excalibur. Do I have the materials yet?
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
Oh. No? I can make this. If I've been doing my hunts. Oh. Oh shit. 268. But this Brightburn is stronger than Excalibur though. Or I should have been able to make it before I went to fight Bahamut lah, right? This is from Bahamut, right? Hey, waste time only. Waste time only. Yeah, before Bahamut. Okay. Lame.
Anything else?
Okay. Why not equipping it? Changed my gear for like such a long time. Better gear? Not really, right? Then all these accessories also have been changing. Because this one good, this one EXP good, this one dodge good. Whatever. I choose to ignore side quest. Whoopsie! There's a quest behind me. Oh, goods!
What am I gonna...
Oh,
Is everything alright, Goods? You seem more...
Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I think...
It's alright.
Forker saying she's been selling to bandits, but she'd never do business with baddies. I wanted to ask her about it. She'd...
Don't worry.
Oh, you let...
Of course.
Misunderstanding. Whiny voice, yeah. Yes, yeah, so I can do voice acting. FF, please hire me for their next series. Please hire me for your next series.
Lady Karen.
Not Neil.
You're...
What exactly? Not once in 5 long years do you...
just... alright.
Oh.
All I know is that someone in Dalamil...
And what? Look. I've done, but that woman is no more.
You're right, Lady Karen. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No. No.
Of course.
Oh. He's denying it. Goods. Better not be lying.
I spoke that the rumors were unfounded, along with some other... While it sounds like she...
Oh, I knew...
It means something is
Why
different.
would people say she was?
No, but people do things for all sorts...
Well, that trader, so that's where I'm...
Are you sure that's wise?
Oh, but...
Okay, so we go to the tomb room first.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve them.
I can certainly try.
It's not who, but I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I... which almost certainly...
Perhaps a visit from Sid.
I don't like to imagine that my pupils... They were in the atrium.
Were you able... We were indeed, Lawsman. Very good. Lady Karen sends a thank...
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role
Ooh,
in
talking about
Torgal's
Torgal
transformation?
now. Okay, I'll listen a
About
bit.
how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at
That's
pawn,
why
have been diverse
Torgal
and
has lightning power.
that number has only
Because he was
grown
beside
as the
Ramu.
realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend. Lawsman Harpocrates.
Ah, the young man did a wonderful job.
That's actually why I'm...
Blah blah blah.
Dragon
I don't really care about side
The
quests about
disciples of
food.
Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their... I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blue...
So we know where to look for our...
Saint's bonnet. I gather that one can locate... I may
So
add,
looking for a dragon.
Meaning that if I...
Best of luck, Clark. And...
We're gonna fight a dragon. Shot Torgal Imba. Who bet you can control Torgal L? Oh, there's a side quest here. That's my room, right?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Read this. Artis Personae. Blah blah blah. Not free. Helping. No problem. Why do they look quite similar? These two ladies looks similar. Martha and her name? Isabel. That blah blah. Oh. Circumstances, blah blah blah. They're gonna find the uncle.
Rutherford.
Demi
Was
control
another
him
name of
by
my uncle's
certain significant-
manservant. Where would he be at Martha's Rest?
Yeah. Oh my god. The side quests get more and more intense. Because I skipped that one round of side quest or so before I fight Bahamut. That's why I'm like, there's so many things to do.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I haven't do a lot of hunt for a while. For the bomb sighting. Oh, I have a lot of hunt. And then the bomb sighting, supposed to look for it, right? And it's just bosses, like mini boss fights.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and
Extra
everything
hung? I
promised?
didn't see. What do I do with this? What does the medallion
Here you
do?
are. All done?
Yeah, upgrade. Or is it just an accessory? Healing potency chair. Yeah. Let me go and pick up this other quest first. Is there a quest here? Yep. Cares about potency of pots, man. Not me.
What do you reckon we should do?
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. It's not a set of scales, is
No. Of course it...
Well, not anymore.
And just how long?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed up.
Miss Mididol.
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said. The best.
Well, then your work is already half done.
The taking apart was easy enough.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom.
You three, so let's have a look at these.
Am I supposed to do some puzzle quests?
All right. Every piece has its... If even one of them is missed, you already know one of the pieces. These round parts.
I do, but these aren't for but what?
What are the chains?
Well spotted. This is called the arm.
You're right.
Why am I
You've written
why am I
each
going
book
through
before, haven't you, Sid? Will you
I'll think about
tutorial
it.
on how to make a scale?
Good thinking.
Guys, hello.
This tiny piece.
I have.
She puts them in. Oh,
That's right.
I remember the arm moved.
Not my fault.
You know what part though?
Not a bad idea.
Uh,
So,
I think we've got it.
then here's what we'll do.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body.
And the arms go on the body, and then the arms.
Very good.
what is this
Yes,
side quest for?
we did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Didn't run out of ideas
Oh, I just put
to
the
do
pieces
side
together.
quests. What the fuck?
That's right.
Her hair.
Yeah. Hairs.
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from...
You hear that?
Until then, though,
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid...
Oh, we're not that trustworthy. What the fuck is this? What's the point of this? Why? How does this add value to the storytelling? Someone explain. And then now I must run all the way to the fucking other side. My god. I take back all the good things I say about side quests earlier when I started playing the game.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
I have lost faith in the side quest. Probably later for another quest. Fuck this shit.
Seems the hideaway
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Eh? Am I supposed to be here? Oh. Lady.
it was as they dismantled. Thankfully she won, although I was...
I'm so... I shall see the...
Please, there's no need. She'd have them.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much
Is this
time at the hideaway of late?
important to the plot?
She told me it was because her studies had been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board,
Yeah,
they asked her to oversee the design of
dude.
several new war engines.
I thought
To anyone else, it
secondary
would be an
school Sec 1
opportunity,
for 6 months
but
before.
To Mid,
Enough,
who
man.
lost both
Fuck
her
that.
parents to war. It was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow.
Mr.
But
Ng
that should
is
come as no
a word that I
surprise.
never want to hear from kids
She's only
ever
ever
again.
cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life.
You've given them far more...
Nice. Never experienced the ultimate P1 for 1 year. No thanks. That is for people who really don't treasure life. EXP. Okay, let's see. So this is where we need to go. Let's just go here first. Watch the cutscene. Oh. I might end the stream early today. Yeah. Let's see what's this cutscene first. You treasure your life, lies. Don't bluff. Oh, that's the cutscene. Is that all? Look and dagger. When Ho, Hang, Clive, and Jill, you want to see?
The four of us out walking.
Oh, everything's unlocked now. You're right. I think I'll end the stream here today. Yeah, I think when I have time in between, I'll just run through all the side quests and maybe clear some hunts also. Or maybe I should do a stream where I'm just doing hunts. That should be interesting too, right? So, we shall see. I'll probably do the side quest first lah. Then maybe in the next, once I go and clear some hunts or something.
Like we used to.
Save the S rank hunt.
Enjoying this, are you?
Okay.
Gavin, the others could be in
I
danger,
will.
as we say.
Alright, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I probably won't stream. I might stream on Saturday. See how. I want to finish editing my Ken in Japan, my last episode. So, okay. Have a good Friday, and see you guys in the weekend. Oyasumi nasai. Good night. Bye bye. Mata ne.